One of my favorites is the joke about how you started smoking cigarettes so young.
Yeah, I was 12.
But you also played with action figures until you were 13.
Yeah, and then there was action figures until I was like 15.
And then there was like years of overlap.
Dude, there was
where you're smoking cigs and playing action figures.
The day that I always remember was it was summer vacation, probably between 7th and 8th grade, and I sat on the floor with my WWF Hasbro figures in the ring, battling.
Yeah,
I'm just like, just battling. And then I'd finish a match, probably have a new champ.
Yeah.
And then I'd go on the side of my house and I had a soft pack of Marlboro Reds. And I pulled a cigarette out. And I remember smoking it.
Yeah.
Loving smoking.
Thinking about like, fuck, maybe maybe Triple H should get the strap
right,
next.
So I'm probably thinking Tatanka for the IC. Maybe we do like a Hogan Undertaker steel cage match. I'm booking it. I'm fantasy booking it on the side of my house. And then I remember I went in the house and I got dizzy from smoking. You know, when you first started smoking? And so I was like, and I laid down.
Yeah.
And I just remember laying down sideways on the couch watching Doogie Howser and then like rolling off and going right back to playing with the guys. People like, oh, here he comes.
That's so awesome.
It's so funny doing that noise. You go,
yeah.
Oh.
And then the ovation,
and then and my lighter's slipping out of my fucking sweat shorts. Like Daniel would like, I think what helped him get to the NFL was he was around that as like 13. We were like 14, 13, 14.
And you're fucking smoking cigarettes, making Billy Gunn the Intercontinental Champion.
I'm giving the
You're making the Road Dogg and him fight.
I'm giving the Bushwhackers a run. Yeah. And then McDaniel's over here hanging with Steve Atwater. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty. I was just telling a story. One of my because me and McDaniel hung out with this group of kids that were like, they were bad.
Of course,
but they were our friends. Yeah. We were like friends, but they were like, they just would do. They were cool.
Of course.
They were the ones who were. They
were doing a little
smoking.
crime. They were doing a little crime.
Yeah. Dude, one of them knew I played with action figures a little too late. And we were walking through my house.
You don't want him to have that kind of ammo.
Dude, he grabbed the basket of action figures and pulled, and it dumped in front of all my friends.
Brutal.
I was like, dude, you just did me dirty.
And you're 14.
13.
13, yeah.
So it really hurt.
Yeah, no, that's tough. But what else? What else? Like, what was the what were the vibes over there with that crew when you're like little cigarette smoking Danny?
We were the pussies.
You're trying.
I swear to God. And honestly, I've gotten like over the years kind of stayed in loose touch. Like Mitch and Nick will come to shows when I'm at like Comedy Works, but they were like cool. They were like fingering girls.
Yeah.
Fucking doing kickflips.
Dude,
and I was ripping butts and then going home and being like, well, no one said the Ninja Turtles couldn't wrestle. Who says Raphael can't get a run?